So the final award of the evening is for the Alumnus of the Year. It's the 2015 Father Charles Hall Award. The recipient this year is a member of the class of 1998. He's an account executive in BET Networks ad sales division, and is a brand ambassador who cultivates and manages relationships with key companies. Among those for him, it's Nissan, McDonald's, State Farm, Under Armour, Johnson & Johnson, and others. He's a product of New Orleans Treme community as a mentor to the next generation. He volunteers with Viacom's Unlimited Potential program, which provides high school students worldwide with the opportunity to gain exposure in the media industry. A humble upbringing and education that he received from St. Augustine has steered him towards making social responsibility and community involvement high priorities. He returns to St. Augustine each year to teach one-day business entrepreneurship course. He's instrumental in developing current partnerships, or he was instrumental and still is with this partnership, St. Augustine High School and Under Armour Corporation, where we receive the benefits of all of our football, baseball uniforms, and other benefits from that relationship. He was a keynote speaker at our baccalaureate mass in 2014. He spearheaded a giving campaign, a couple of giving campaigns, the New York to New Orleans and the Get It Straight 1998, which benefited St. Augustine. He also led an initiative to have St. Augustine High School photos placed in the Smithsonian Institution's National Museum of African American History and Culture. We're in there. He consistently donates his dollars, including a new commitment to a 4-year scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the 2015 Father Charles Hall Award recipient, Alumnus of the Year, Mr. Austin Taylor.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, as any game starts, there's a pregame that goes with it. And I was preparing for a big moment today. I thought it would have been with distinguished gentlemen who have given fantastic service, but I'm pleasantly delighted and surprised that I was named Alumnus of the Year, and I'm ecstatic. But on my pregame today, I took a jog down Wright Road for my 5-mile jog, and I stopped by a gentleman by the name of Mr. Lloyd Villavaso's house. And I greeted him and I said, I feel like I made it, because I'm in good company with you as a Distinguished Service Award recipient. And in classic Lloyd Villavaso way, he politely told me, well, you know I got the Father Charles Hall Award in 1999. So you still got some work to do. But I think I joined you just now. I first want to thank the Josephites, who since 1951 have steered our direction and our culture. I want to thank the current administration, who is continuing that striving culture and sustaining that momentum. I want to thank the committee, who was instrumental in allowing me to be able to share this moment today. These are moments that don't come that quite often, so I'm very thankful for that. And I want to share a story with you, one that I haven't had an opportunity to do because it wasn't the right audience to tell it. And I think this audience is the proper one to share this with. In 1943, the then current Superior General, Father Edward Cassidy, made a statement that said it was time for an all-black boys Catholic high school in New Orleans. 8 short years later, that particular school came to existence. It was actually dedicated on August 26, 1951. At that particular time, an individual by the name of Father Matthew J. O'Rourke was granted the helm. That individual who has not only shaped the culture of St. Augustine High School, who not only faced adversity and climbed over every wall possible, became a mentor of mine in 2007 when I met him. On March 7, 2012, 2 months prior to me coming down to New Orleans to interview for the president's job, I sat next to his bed while he was in hospice. And as I walked in, Father O'Rourke whispered to me as he was on his dying bed, "Show me your 5-year plan, I want to bless it." And the tears rolled down my eyes because while he was dying, he only had one concern, and that was the love of St. Aug and making sure that he had a vision of the future. I politely told him no, and I said, "I'm here to be with you, not for my own benefit." He then whispered to me, "Austin, I've done a great job here on this earth. I've done the work, I've completed my task, and I've touched a lot of lives. It's time for me to go home, and I'm very incredibly happy to go home. And I'm going to steer your hand from heaven to make sure that all the work that's necessary to get done gets done." And from those words from 2012, I have made it my absolute priority, with 30% of my heart, to continue to give St. Aug as much as I can. Today is only a day that gives recognition, but for me, this is not where the work stops. I want to continue to do the great work. I want to continue to bring others along, and I'm very, very thankful for this honor you guys have bestowed on me today. Thank you.